is not even half of it. So before you rejoice over Jareed and Mpumi situation, because I've been saying lots of things, breakup. Who told you there is a breakup? There is no breakup anywhere. There is no breakup anywhere. If you really listened to that conversation, you would know that Jareed was telling Mpumi that he doesn't know why he's been avoided all day. Meaning that it's Mpumi that has been avoiding Jareed all day. And he wasn't really okay with him. And he said he has looked for several opportunities to mend things, but it isn't working. Not until he saw that opportunity. I was like, are you not interested in having the conversation? Mpumi said, no need. Then you would ask, what is the bone of contention here? I don't know if people remember on Saturday, Mpumi was crying because she didn't really get as much attention as she was actually looking for. The whole thing was tilted towards Liema. So she felt neglected, and next thing started putting up some art like she was crying and all that, until when the Oga Kota Kota went and pacified the second wife before she now became very okay, right? I remember I brought it to you guys. So yesterday, in the morning, they've gone to the camp. So they were in the camp. It was Jareed that went to Liema in the morning, woke Liema up with the kids, went ahead to make coffee for Liema. Mpumi saw all that, and she didn't get that kind of executive treatment. Like throughout that day, it was just Liema, and she decided to avoid Jareed. It was making her feel hot. One thing you people understand, no matter how Mpumi claims that she's playing a game, she already has put her feelings into this whole thing. So she feels that whatever Liema is getting should be what I am getting. So whatever Jareed is doing to Liema, you should do it to me. So because of that, she became angry. Pumi is a jealous person. And of course, that's the way it is, guys. So polygamy is not easy. Because, and both of them are in the same place. The way you treat Liema, that's the way Mpumi wants to be treated. Because the day of nomination, after the whole nomination, you guys saw Jareed with Liema. They had a very long conversation, laughing, playing, and the following morning, he went and did all that, and Mpumi did not get anyone. So she was avoiding him. She was staying on her own. And Jerry tried everything possible to see if he could have a conversation with her, but there wasn't time for that, not until he got the time. At a point, Jareed was like, why are you acting defensive? It's not as if he shouted though. Then Mpumi said, no. Jerry said, you sound like you're in pain. Meanwhile, Liema, who was lying next to them, just turned for them to know that she's not awake. At least she's not asleep. She would have just kept mute until they finished the whole thing. So later, after the whole stuff, Mpumi was like, there is no need for conversation because it's not the first time you'll be doing it. So I didn't see any need for that. I don't know if you guys heard when she said that she didn't see any need. It's not even up to half. Like, probably you've been doing all sorts of things and it's not okay with me, but what do I do? So that was when Jareed apologized to her, gave her a pair, a pair of keys, and said moving forward he's not going to do that. So I don't know where people are getting the breakup from. There was nothing like breakup at all. There was nothing like breakup. Now coming to this ship, you guys, even after that night, Jerry still went to Lema. You see him and Lema, they were just laughing, smiling, and a lot of things have been going on in the house. People have been using indirect way to tell Mpumi that's not where you belong. The other time they were dancing, and Yolanda was like, I need to go get my man. So indirectly, people are telling Mpumi a lot of things like that's not where you're supposed to be. But why would Mpumi want to get the same reaction from Jareed as Liema? Liema is the first one, and Liema, you put yourself in that situation. Mpumi put herself in that situation. Nobody put her at all. Because she was saying she has always been quiet in her own, that she doesn't react, not until when the thing was thrown at her. So Jerry was like apologize for being the reason for putting her in such a situation. So I don't think there's a breakup here, because if he had wanted to break up with her, he wouldn't really come for a conversation. He wouldn't be troubled all through that day because of she's been avoiding him and all that. But I was hoping this is the time to end the whole trial. I was hoping it's the time to just scatter the whole thing and let everybody find their own path. Now, young Papi we've been singing, even yesterday while they had the campfire story, when Liema was saying her own, young Papi was like all looking at her, all smiles. I felt young Papi wants to move towards Liema. And me, I know that Jareed has spotted that and he wants to mark his territory. So that is why you see him, he's becoming so close to Liema now, because he doesn't want another person. That's Jareed for you. To me, he loves himself. He's a very selfish person. But Mpumi is more selfish. And Mpumi is jealous. You can't tell me you said you just want to have fun. You're not intruding. You're not coming after her person. You just want to have fun. But whatever is being done to the first wife, you're looking for the same treatment. Whatever you've been done to Liema, you're looking for the same treatment. Another thing is you wanting Liema out of the house. You wanting Liema out of the house. You keep saying things that are not real, are not true. She has anger issue, but you people have been flowing. Why still nominate her? The whole truth is that Jareed is tired of this whole thing, but he doesn't want any of them to feel hurt. He doesn't want anybody to feel hurt. I believe anytime he steps out of this house, I don't know, because Jareed is unpredictable. That's why since morning I've just refused to talk about this thing, because I know Jareed is unpredictable. I said, so after Thursday, Saturday, if I don't see them together, then I'm really going to believe that there was a breakup. It was just a conversation they had. There was no breakup anywhere. He went ahead to apologize. He apologized for, neglecting her and ignoring her and making her be in that situation all day. And Liema was just listening, like, I know Liema will be feeling happy wherever she is. What Mpumi is doing is wrong. But then, it's in Jerry's hands. If Jareed has said, okay, it's all over, she will go. But why would she feel this way? You put yourself in that situation and you were looking for the explicit treatment or exquisite treatment that was given to Liema. So each time you see Jareed and Liema sit down, just laugh, she's always jealous. That is the thing, because you are in love, my dear. All these things you're saying, you are lying. You're not playing a game anymore. You are solely in love with this young man. Solely in love with this young man. I remember one time in the pool, they were just asking Christian if we had to take anybody's thing in this house, what will it be? Some people were saying, okay, I'll take this person's hand, I'll take this person's leg. Her own was Jareed. Everything was Jareed. So you know that this girl is solely in love with Jareed. And whatever Jareed does to Liema and she doesn't get it, she gets angry. That was what happened on Saturday. Her mood changed. She becomes so uneasy, so angry, claiming she was looking for someone to talk to. She wanted to just let it out, not until Jareed pacified her and she calmed down. The same thing now yesterday, because Jareed woke Liema up, gave her coffee, gave her some kind of beautiful romantic moments. Mpumi became so angry and jealous all through yesterday, and she was just avoiding Jareed. And Jareed felt uncomfortable, be looking for way to move to her. So I don't know how this girl is playing her game. This one is no longer a game. The reason she's nominating Liema is for Liema to leave Jareed's side, so that she can have Jareed all to herself. That's just it. So before anybody goes ahead to say they are it's a big lie. There's no breakup anywhere. There is no breakup. In as much as Jareed knows what he's doing, he's giving most of his time now to Liema. He knows what he's doing, but at the same time, he doesn't want to put me hot. I don't know if you guys are getting it. He doesn't want to put me hot. He doesn't want her hot at all. So it's not easy. Polygamy is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. But I don't know why Mpumi is always getting angry, because this whole game, that's what is making people despise her. You're claiming you're a gamer. You want to claim you're smart. You're good at games. You're good at what you do. You're intelligent. You want to show everybody you speak well. You do this, but you're playing a very dirty game. You saw something that was going on good with people. You asked Jareed severally about his feelings for Liema, his first wife. He told you. And you went ahead to put yourself in there. By putting yourself in there, you are now trying to like take over whatever is being done to Liema. You want to get it, and if you don't get it, you get angry at Liema. I would say that you see Mpumi, he doesn't have any good intentions for Liema. So coming to justify herself after the nomination, saying he came here with heart and you don't really want to care about the next person because you're playing a game and all that. It is all for us. And I'm happy Liema is waking up to all this. So guys, if the relationship had ended, I would have been so happy. But Jareed, rather, he apologized. So if you didn't watch the video, if you didn't get the whole clip, just center on one part and feel there was a breakup. There was not, because Jareed went ahead to apologize for putting her in that situation, and he said moving forward. So even if Jareed is trying to like move away from her, he's doing it in a mature way. He's doing it in a way that she won't be hurt. Just like Papa goes to Lerato, even if you want to leave, don't leave tomorrow and there'll be, you now harbor some kind of resentment for me and all that. So that's just the whole gist. That is what has been eating Mpumi up. That was what made her so angry. She was just avoiding Jareed, and Jareed was like uncomfortable, looking for opportunity to talk to her. That was why you guys could see Jareed more with Liema yesterday. So you guys, that's the gist. But let me know what you guys feel. Let me know your contributions about Mpumi always getting angry each time Jareed is giving Liema more time and more attention. I don't know why she should be getting it, because she should define this relationship. She told us she was just there to have fun. She just does what her mind asks her to do. Now, from having fun, she has come to claim fair women anyway. So that's just it for that. Let me know what you guys feel. Don't forget to like the video, share if you can, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.